Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I am your host, Laima Hayes, and thank you for tuning in to the Real Talk One-on-One Christian Radio Show. And I thank you. I really, truly am thankful for all my listeners and thankful for all my callers that will call into the show and just talk about our topic tonight, or call in if they need prayer or any ideas or anything that they have going on next week or next weekend. Call into the show, because this is a family show. We all about connecting and unity and just coming together as one, helping each other out, because God is a God of relationships. And so we have to continue to build relationship in a positive way, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. And that's what Real Talk One-on-One is. Real Talk One-on-One Christian Radio Show is all about uplifting, all about encouragement, and all about bringing together in unity, the way God purposed us to be. God purposed us to be together and show. And so I am so excited. Every Sunday, I be waiting, counting down. I be counting down right after church. I be counting down when 8 o'clock gonna come, so I can do my show, and so I can connect with my people, connect with my kings and queens out there. And I'm excited. I am excited. Like every Sunday that I come on, I am excited to do my show, because it's another connection, another way for us to communicate from not only here in Atlanta where I'm located, but all over the world. It's a way for us to connect with each other, and it's awesome. And I thank God for this opportunity, because it's something that I'm doing out of the box, and I love it. At first, I thought I was not going to be able to do it or have the courage to continue to do it, but as I continue to do it and being consistent in doing it, it just gets awesome. It get easier, and I am just so excited to do it. And I pray one day that Real Talk One-on-One Christian Radio Show will be all over the nations. And then I have so many people calling in, and so many people want to be a part of this kingdom builder, this opportunity to bring more people together. And that's what it's all about. When you're doing something, you want to make sure you're doing it to bring people together, to make a difference, to make a change, not just out there doing it just to make a dollar. Because all the money in the world, if you can have all the money in the world and still be unhappy, and still not be in your purpose, or not in your passion, not doing what you so enjoy, or your purpose. You have all the money in the world and you still not be in your purpose, and then still not being happy. And so I just want to reach out to anyone that would like to be a guest on my show, anyone that have any kind of events they have coming up, to please reach out to me. Please call into the show, and let's put this thing out into the airways. Because God says in His word that you write the vision, make it plain. So if you have a vision, you have something that you have going on, let's send it out into the airways. Let's send it out into the airways and speak that thing so it can come to fruition. Because you never know who might be listening. You never know who you might be able to help, to encourage. You never know that moment. So that's why I come on my show every Sunday. Because I'm not doing this just for me. I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for whoever may call in, whoever might be listening. They might not be listening right now, 8 o'clock. They might listen to the recording, and it might help them to bring them out of whatever they're in. And so that's what my purpose is doing. I'm not just doing it for myself, not at all. I'm doing it for others. And that's what we want to make sure, that when we're doing stuff, that we putting self out of the way and we thinking about others. And so, like I said, I appreciate you all so much for listening to my show, for following me, and to also, just to call in and give me some, because y'all know me. Those who know me and follow me on Facebook, on Laima Queen Hayes, and on Instagram as well at Lady Wisdom, WOOO. Y'all know I love communicating. Communicating is what build relationships. That's the number one builder in relationship is communicating. And I had to get used to doing that. I had to really get used to being confident in myself to realize I have something to say. And to realize I love to talk. I love to have conversations. Not just any conversation, but conversations that gonna bring solutions, conversation that gonna bring ideas, conversation that gonna help someone, build someone up and not tear them up. And so that's what Real Talk One-on-One Christian Radio Show is. Having real conversations, real ideas, and bringing real solutions. Because we all are going through something. We all going through something out there. We all have something to say. We all have that ideal that we don't know how to put it out there. But you never know who might be listening and making help you out of that situation or out of that ideal, out of your head, and put it on paper and put it out there in fruition. That's what it's all about. That's what relationships are all about. That's what communication is all about. And so I thank you. I love you all. Love you, love you, love you. And there's nothing you can do about it, regardless. And so let me get on into my show and what I got going on. Y'all know I'm always talking about my weekend recap, and I hope everyone had a great weekend. I always make sure my weekends are awesome because I walk too. But anyway, I work through the week and my weekends are always busy doing something. And I always make sure whatever I'm doing that weekend that I'm enjoying my weekend. Even during my week when I'm working. When I'm at work, I work downtown and I always make sure my day, every day that I wake up, I make sure that it's going to be great. I make sure that I'm going to be laughing, that it's going to be, even when things are not going right. I try to make sure that I find something that can make it better. Because we always going to be going through something. There's always going to be something that's going to come up in our life. Children and families, always going to be something. Because the enemy never want us to have a great day. The enemy never want us to be doing what we love to do or walking in greatness and walking with joy and walking with peace and laughing and love. The enemy hates those things. He really hates those things. And so whenever I feel myself getting frustrated or feel myself getting down and out or just feeling just don't know what to do, I have to just have a woosah moment and quiet my mind down and to remember I'm alive. I'm alive. God blessed me to see another day. He blessed me to see another day. He blessed my kids to see another day. He blessed my family to see another day. So I always have to make sure that I'm grateful. And one of the ladies on my Toastmasters meeting Saturday, and that's what she talks about is in order to be successful, in order to put the icing on the cake, the extra sauce on your success, it's being grateful. Being grateful for waking up. Being grateful for having the roof over your head, the things, just being grateful. Whatever it is, there's always a moment for us to be grateful for. Because somebody don't have what we have, or somebody don't have the health that we have. So we always want to make sure we have a grateful moment when we feel like things are not working out. And just take a 10-second woosah and just remember, thank you, God. Being grateful. Just being grateful. And so I'm going to get into my weekend recap. And once I finish my weekend recap, I'm going to come in with a song. And then I'm going to get in and discuss my topic. And I pray that someone calls in. And if you're listening, that's all good too. I know some of us are still in our little box. And we still not, we still nervous of getting on the airwaves and just talking. Or we scared we might say the wrong things. Or we scared we might trauma of our words. Look, I've been there. I'm still is there. Sometimes I might trauma on my words, or I might, get so nervous and I start speaking so fast, and and I forget what I was saying. And we all have those issues but we cannot allow those things stop us from growing. It cannot allow us for speaking out. And I used to be that person. I used to just feel like, scared or what somebody might say, or, I might say the wrong thing. But now I'm at a point now, I'm trampling down fear. I'm moving through that fear and just open up my mouth, because I have something to say. And so my weekend was great, as always. Friday, we went to work, and, me and the kids, we chilled at home, and we just relax. I'm in my new place now, and so we still getting used to coming out, used to just, just come home and just relaxing and just, watching TV or playing a game or whatever, just that everybody look forward, especially for those who work Monday through Friday. We look forward to the weekends and Fridays, and just just relax, have nothing to do, come from work and kick your shoes off and just relax, just relax your mind and get ready for the next day, and and just relax with your family. And we got to get back to those things. We were talking about that today when we was at Golden Corral, and I'm going to talk more about that. Just getting back to the basics, getting back to loving on family, getting back having conversation, getting back just doing the basics. Our phones now these days are really taking all our attention. It's taking a lot of our attention, and we don't know how to be a family anymore. And so we have to get back to just sitting down and just watching a good movie and having some popcorns, or having a game night, or just being creative with your family, and so we can teach our kids to be more creative, and putting down the phone and just enjoy family. And so that's pretty much what we did Friday. You just relax and watch TV and just ate and just enjoy family. And that's what it's all about. And Saturday, for those who don't know, I'm part of Toastmasters, and Toastmaster is teach you how to be a motivation speaker, and teach you leadership skills, and it's also a great way to meet new people, and great way to network, and also it's building a family. Everything you do, you want to make sure it's building a family. Even your job, you want to make sure that it's building some kind of relationship that you can just be yourself. You don't have to be no one else. You can just truly be yourself. And so we meet every second and fourth Saturday of every month. So those who like to join Toastmaster, and even if you don't want to join, you want to come out and see what all we are doing, and be a guest, we would love to have you. I would love to have you. We meet every second and fourth Saturday from 2 to 3:30 at College Park Library, and that's on Main Street. And if you like to attend and be a guest, hit me up on Facebook or email me, and I will leave all my contact information at the end of the show. And any way you would like to reach me, if you'd like to be a guest at Toastmaster, because I love it. It's taking me outside of my box and speaking and getting you more comfortable speaking in front of an audience. See, I said audience wrong. I probably didn't say it right. See, I'm stumbling on my words, but it teaches you to be more comfortable in front of people. And I want to be able to make money from this. Being a motivated speaker. I want to be able to, make an income of this. And so it's setting me up to be able to be more comfortable, because you will never really be totally comfortable talking in front of people, but it gets you more comfortable talking with people, be able to speak be able to talk more fluently, be more understanding of your words, and all those great things, because everybody is on different levels. I just finished my second speech, and I started